What's up guys, it's Jordan. So I'm traveling this week and the hotel where I'm staying has a pretty nice gym set up. It's got everything you could need, but most importantly it has one piece of equipment that I love and I never get a chance to use. So I figured I'd do a video showing you how I use, hold on, the Curve Runner. The Curve Runner uses your body weight and your own running motion to propel itself forward. It has a little gauge that'll turn on once you get going, but other than that, it's completely powered by your own momentum as you run. This allows you to do speed work, intervals, and specifically for steel rings, the Tabata circuits. Over here, you'll see that there are adjustable settings. I'm going to run through a quick 10-minute demonstration of how to use it, so stick around, watch to the end, and you'll see how I'll use this for 10 full minutes. At the end, I'll talk about how it works and why I recommend it. All right? So let's get started.
guys, check this out. As you can see, 10 minutes, about 1.38 kilometers. And that's that. So I want to show you a few things. First of all, we've got our settings over here. All the way down at here, run it. All the way down here, this is your running speed at 0. Okay, you can see it based on this guy. Second, I went to 7. Next, the side-to-side walks, I did 4. And then finally, for the walk, I took it down to 3. Oop, I bumped it. All right, so 3. Level 3 gives you a nice walking speed. And that's how I closed it out. So let's talk about it. Okay. All right, so as you can see, I am drenched. That was 10 minutes. This specific circuit on this piece of equipment is not in any of my programs. This was just a target of opportunity. I saw it and I figured I'd share what an effective workout you can get in just 10 minutes using Tabata circuit training, a little bit of strength and power, some lateral movement or side-to-side walk that, as you notice, might have taken me a little more coordination than it would have if I did this on a regular basis. It's been months since I've used this machine. And then finally, I finished it out with a 3-minute walk. Very brisk, very high pace. Now, this gym where I am is very well air conditioned. Like, I should not be dripping in sweat the way I am, but I am. And that's just how effective this thing is. So maybe this is the only exercise you do for your workout, or like me, you're gonna now continue on to do some strength training. But my whole point of filming this is to show you that there's something that you can use no matter where you are to get in a good workout. It doesn't have to be your ordinary routine. Even if you have to deviate for a week like I am, you do what you can. This gym also has a few benches, a single bench, a set of dumbbells. As you can see, they're all in kilograms. But you know, that's one of the beauties of training the way I do with my high rep, low weight, rest, pause blocks. I can pick up any of these weights, whichever one feels relatively heavy but not overly heavy, and I can start the 4-minute timer, get to work, and guess what? I'll get to a point of failure. I'll rest the weights and I'll get back into it. It doesn't exactly matter what the weight is. I will hit that failure point because my muscles will run out of that immediate power, that immediate juice that they have to keep them going. And after that, I'll just get right back into it. So that's really all I've got. I hope this gives you some ideas next time you're out and about traveling around. And just know that if you have questions, you can reach out to me and I'll answer any that I can. If you haven't already, visit steelrings.store and download any of my 4-week programs for as little as $0. Just type in $0. For those of you who have downloaded a program already, thank you so much. I can't wait to hear how it works for you. And for those of you who contributed a few dollars with your download, again, thank you so much. Of course, it helps me offset some of the costs of maintaining the site and producing these videos, but more importantly, it ensures that I'll be able to keep those 4-week programs free to download for those who can't. So fitness should not be locked behind a paywall. I don't think that it should be something that only a few people can afford. Good training and nutrition advice is for everyone. So you're helping me to make that available. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. My name is Jordan. I've been training for over 20 years. I've been big and strong. I've been light and lean. I've been fast. I've done all the things. So I have a lot of experience that I'm very thankful that I get to share with you guys. So if you find what I'm saying helpful in any way, even if it's just motivating, even if you don't use the advice, if it just makes you want to stay consistent and fit in the gym, Please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more, and watch one of the next videos to keep the party going. I don't want you to leave yet. I've got more to say. All right, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.